Welcome if you're new here, or welcome back if you're not new here. My name's Stevie and I'm the owner of Cosmic Creative Bits here on YouTube, and today we're going to be doing a mixed media art journal piece, and I'll be painting this with gouache. I've got some watercolour pencils, some Derwent Academy ones, and I've got some Posca paint pens, the metallic ones, and a black one. They're all size 5M, the Posca paint pens. I've just drawn this, I'll show you close up now. Okay, so the inspiration for this, I'll insert a little screenshot from Pinterest. It didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to, but like basically it's a tree stump with some branches and some mushrooms on it, and there's like a stairway area and some aliens as well. So I'm going to start off by painting the tree stump. So I just put a bit of water in there and I'm going to mix it together. I'm going to add a bit more water actually. And then I'm just going to paint the tree stump. So I'm going to use a few different colours. And I'm going to move on to this yellow ochre colour and mix it together with that brown that's still left on my brush to create a slightly different shade of this yellow ochre. And then I'm going to paint and then back to that dark colour again. And then back to this colour again. And back to the dark colour again. I'm going to move on to this bronzy colour. And do the centre. So this is how it's looking so far. So I just sprayed some water on this palette, on the paintbrush, and I'm just wiping it off and mixing together a new colour from the previous colour on the paint lid palette thing. And then I'm going to do the stems of the mushrooms. Okay, so I'm going to use this blue colour. Just mixing it together. And I'm going to do the sky. I did the sky a little bit messy, but it's fine. We can paint over the aliens and the mushrooms. It'll be fine. So this is what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna go over this like tree spiral stump thing. Now I'm going to do the aliens. So I'm just spraying some water in here. Grab a paintbrush. Mix it around. So that's the first alien done. And I'm doing the stairs. Just the mushrooms left to do now, pretty much. I'm going to use this colour here, so I'm just spraying some water in it, and I'm going to do the mushrooms this colour. Some water mixed in. So I'm just going to go over all of it and then do the spots after. This is what it's looking like so far anyway, just in case I didn't catch any of that. And the final two mushrooms. So I just need to leave this to dry, and then I'll go in with the Posca paint pen or the watercolour pencils. The aliens should be dry now, and here's a Posca paint pen. I'm just going to do the eyes. I'll do the mouth as well. And same again on this alien. So I'm going to use this colour for the stars. Maybe I'll do a dotty piece on this page. Right, shake it up. Hey, there we are. It's not working on top of the gouache. Okay, change of plan. Okay, so we've got this bronzy colour and I'm going to shake it up and try it out. Yeah, there we go. This one works well. Yeah, that's the start of the next picture. Let's see if we can go over it there. There we go. So I'm going to do the mushrooms as well. Here's a close-up of the picture so far. So the next stage is going in with the watercolour pencils. So I got a bit of gold on this part here. So, well, bronze, sorry. So I'm going to go in with some more bronze. And some more of this colour as well. I should have really put some water on it, but I didn't. Does that look a bit more like wood? Probably not. I think I just ruined it. I think that's enough for painting. So I'm going to go in with this pink colour and just go over the edges of the mushrooms. Next I need a green for the aliens, and I'm just going to go over the top. So that's what it's looking like so far. It's almost finished. I'm not quite happy with it though, so I can't really call it finished. Yeah, I don't know what I need to do to it to fix it. So I think I'm going to go in with a ballpoint pen. I don't know whether to outline the aliens or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is how it's looking so far. So I'm going to outline this alien. Okay, so that didn't really help. This is how it's turned out. I don't really know how to fix it other than like go over the lines where it's not meeting. But other than that, it's turned out alright-ish. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna call this video finished, and I've just had enough for the piece. Did you ever hit that point where you just had enough creating artwork when it goes wrong and you can't seem to fix it? This is one of them pieces. So yeah, I'm gonna call the video finished, and I'll show you a close-up before I say, yeah, I'll show you a close-up before I'll show the outro.